Dear R, again, this is the monthly reading time, and this is the Visionary Goo. Welcome back into my channel. And this reading is for our Aries. So happy birthday, Aries, and welcome back. And this is going to do the general reading for April 2021. So it is a general reading. It may or may not, resonate to all of the Aries. If this is resonate to you, you can continue to watch. If it's not resonate to you, then you can just leave it out. So in this general reading, we're going to cover the overall energy in general. So can be related to work, can be related to love, and see whatever comes up, then we will be more focused on that, and talk about the situation a little bit more. And I will pull cards for recent past energy, current energy, and also the possible what is coming, and we'll clarify overall the situation and come along with some advice too. And please also, Aries, and if you like the video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And next month, when we do the general reading, then you will get notified. So we're going to start off with a theme message. So I just only picked this spellcasting oracle to start off with our theme message. Let's see what we have for Aries, the month of April. Okay, so let me just only shuffle. I just only find out and whatever come up. Okay, let me just take this one first. Okay. And I will start off with the little she tarot and see what's the recent past energy, and see what's going on first. Okay, so this one dropped out. Okay, so let me just pick any of those. Okay, this one. All right. And I will use the tarot to pick up the right away tarot to pick up the current energy. So see what's coming. What is the current energy for our birthday Aries for month of April, please? Let's see. Okay. And then I will put the bottom one, what we do not see at the bottom of the deck, so and see what's going on here. And then, okay. So I will use the Golden Tarot for see what is upcoming energy for Aries for month of April. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look what happened here. The very first one, we have the Nine of Swords that is reversed. We have the Page of Swords that is reversed. And we have the Hermit reverse. Okay, that one is the past energy. And let's see what's going on here. The present energy, Seven Cups. The Tower reverse, the Page Cups reverse, and Ace of Swords, that is reverse. And then we have here in the future, we have Empress, we have the Five of Wands, and we have a Page of Swords reverse. Okay, we see what is the theme message here. Spiritual guide, it is the theme message, for the month of April. With the theme message, honestly, I think is very resonate, to this reading. I do see, there's a lot of confusions here. Okay, so from here you would have a Nine of Swords reverse, we have the Page of the Sword reverse, we have the Hermit that is reversed, we have the Page of Sword reverse, in our recent past, and we have the upcoming also the Page reverse, at the end of the upcoming future energy. We have a lot of reverse here, and all the reverse, there's something to do with the swords. Okay, something to do with a lot of a unclear thinking, unclear direction. That's why you have a spiritual guide. So a lot of you need to be aware of, subconsciously, looking for a lot of answer, looking for a lot of things that is unfold, a lot of thinking. So this is a Hermit that is reversed. Okay, it is a do have the isolation kind of energy, as you see also, in the present moment, Seven Cups. This is also talking about a lot of, thinking, a lot of emotion, a lot of option, a lot of think, what should I do? Which way, which direction should I go? I have so many options, which option I take. So a lot, you see this one is the at the bottom of the deck, okay, which we are not seeing. And that one, it is the Eight of Swords. Okay, totally, it is do not have a very clear vision, what is going and how things will go. I do not see, anything yet here that is regarding on is the job wise, or it is because of the love life. I would see, this message, is more on the overall energy and the personal well-being, I do have an Empress here. Okay, that's a beautiful card upcoming. That means can be mean by that's a lot of a self growth and self development here with the Empress. A lot of a thing that focus on yourself. Heading on some kind of success way, but we do have the Five of Wands right next to it. Okay, Five of Wands is a not very peaceful kind of energy. It is could be some kind of the challenge or some kind of the conflicts in something. So we're going to clarify each one, what exactly is bothering you, Aries. We're going to looking a little bit more on this. So I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot to verify the situation from the past, the present, and the upcoming future. Okay, see what we have here. Okay, thank you. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have here, and then we're going to have more coming. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first card, 10 Wands reversed. We have the 9 Swords, reversed, and we have the 9 Swords reversed here. And we have interesting 7 Cups reversed. We have the 7 Cups upright here. Okay, so let's see here. A Devil reverse, 6 Cups, and 6 Swords. I see. And see what is at the bottom here. 10 Cups reverse. All right. We have Queen Wands reverse, 9 Swords reverse, and Death reverse. So Aries, as you see here, we have so many reverse cards here. Okay, reverse card, not necessarily that is negative. Sometimes reverse card, it is a awareness. So, sometimes actually, in some of the card reverse, actually it is bringing more, clear in some of the situation. But by looking at this Aries, I do believe that that is a lot of things that is bothering you. And in the beginning I said that I do not, from looking at that, cannot tell, this reading, is more on the job wise or on the relationship wise. And but by looking at this, I would say this is more on um, the feelings, more on the relationship. And by looking at your future past, as you can see, the card is repeating. Okay, the seven cups, reverse, and the seven cups upright. This one is the last card of the recent past, and then the first card of the present. So it is continuously, it still have something that is very confused here. Okay. And the reverse seven cups and the seven cups that is upright, the meaning for that actually is the same. It's just only the advice card is telling you from the present moment you have to be more, prioritize, what is the reality. And you can see the nine sword reverse here. Okay, nine sword reverse, it is try to, come out, it try to come out, um, whatever is bothering you. Okay, definitely is something that is not easy to resolve, something that is really hectic, because that one is a nine. Okay, we have 10 swords, right? But nine is pretty much up to the very maximum, kind of the stress. And we have the 10 wands reverse also. Okay, so, and the hermit reverse. So you are trying, very much, to think through the situation, how you're going to um, decide, or what kind of a direction you are heading. But I do see that page cup reverse is some kind of a disappointment. It could be something to do with the relationship, because from the clarification message, I have the six cups here. So it is something to do with the past memories or some kind of the relationship. And I do have two six here. It is the six cups and the six swords. And we have a devil here. It's a detached with, from something. It's, and I have the 10 pentacle here. Somebody, is very close to you. Somebody that is um, very, very like a family, or loved ones. Somebody is related to this one. And is upsetting. Maybe is a kind of not in a very good terms right now in a relationship wise, or if you marry, maybe that is kind of the rough patch right now. And I do have the Tower card that is reversed, so which is not bad. Okay, Tower card reverse, just I'm saying, some of the tarot card reverse, actually it is a better. Tower card, it is a one of them. Okay, that is a kind of like a recovery, some kind of things get changed into a better way, a better hope. Okay, and we do have a six cups here, and that one is detaching from, it could be detaching from some kind of negativity energy also, right? So I think there's a kind of a confusion and decision making, should we continue with this relationship, or how to get over the difficulties, or we just only make the decision to move away from this. But my feeling, this can be resolved. I do thinking why, because when I'm looking at this, okay, we have a death card, at the end, that one is a reverse. A death card reverse actually, is a pretty much, like the towel reverse. Okay, and it is, talking about things not complete. It's not ready to complete also. It could be some kind of a slow changes. It could be something that is, slowly, changing, um, to mending or to correct, on something. But I do believe, there is, conflicts. In the beginning, I say, I'm not too sure, about this challenge. This one is the five wands. The challenge is against on what? On job, relationship. From looking at this part, which probably, is, more on the relationship wise. But, we have a beautiful Empress here. That one is can be, make things to be better, right? So we have a very, major arcana here upright. We have a major arcana here. We do have a lot of a court card and the minor, on this spreading. So, to me, I pretty optimistic, with this. Of course, if you're asking me, is this is a wonderful situation, as a reader, I would not say so. But I do not think, that is something that is bringing to the end. I think that is, chances, to work on the situation because, we really, have a lot of the major arcana here, actually it is, spreading on a positive way. So we have the Hermit here. Okay, that is the reverse. So Hermit reverse is a just kind of isolating yourself, have some time with yourself, to think through things. So it's not too bad. Okay, we have the towel reversed, and we have the devil that is reversed, and then we have, the Empress upright, and we have the death card, that is reversed too. And this is, what I see here. Okay, we have a lot of 10 here. I have 10 wands here. I have a 10, pentacle here, but it's both reversed. So things actually is not yet complete. Like I'm saying, I'm pretty optimistic, with this reading, things can be resolved. As a reader, we only trying to, pick up the energy. Not every reading, must be a very positive reading. I would just only to review out, what the overall, situation, and then to help you to look into it. Okay, and also, our thin message, is very, very good. I do believe, it is really resonated into this reading, the spiritual guide. And trust your own, gut feeling also, and connected to your own high self. And I do believe, whoever, um, resonate to this situation, is Aries you or is your partner, I would say that, both sides is trying. I do not say, one side, is very determined. If you're asking me, I would say, both sides, it is, trying, very hard, on the situation. The energy, if you're asking me, who I pick up on this one, um, I do pick up, a lot of the Gemini's energy, Libra energy, and we have a Scorpio energy here also. And could be, something to do with the Virgo and Taurus energy. I do not see water energy a lot here. Okay, so I do see, that have a lot of the air sign energy and a lot of the earth sign energy here. Okay, I'm going to, do more clarification, on this. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny card. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what the divine try to give you more on this situation. So this one is flipped. So 2 flipped actually. One is the truth. One is the freedom. And I'm going to pull one more. And one is the solitude. We have a solitude card here. Okay. So again, somebody is seeking, like this one, the Ace of Swords, reverse. Somebody is seeking, the direction, the vision, want to know the truth, want to, free yourself. This is a freedom. It is, the devil release energy, devil reverse. Want to free your mind, want to know the truth, want to know which direction to go. It's a lot of a decision, is making and thinking. And solitude card, coming out again. So spending a lot of time detached, from outside and just only think through. And someone is looking for the truth. Someone is looking for something that, have a lot of a puzzle and non-stop, thinking about over and over again. I'm going to put the Wisdom Oracle to get a little bit more on this. And I'm going to do our Witch Charm and see what more message for you, Aries. See, I would say this is not yet finished. Just like I say beginning here. I said, I'm pretty optimistic with this. I have Unfinished Symphony as the Wisdom Oracle. Let me just pull one more. Exchange Gift, dropped out, but let's just put it back. Okay, this is the Between the World. Already say that it's not finished. Between the World is, something from the past. That one is the 6 Cups. And, having the new world, what to decide to. You really have to fix, what's before, and you can move forward into something new. So one more to go. So this one, it is time for a nap. Again, this is some kind of a synchronization energy. Is something to do with the solitude energy. We have a lot of solitude energy in this reading. Okay, it just only want to take a break. I want to know what's going on, how's my decision, how I'm going to proceed my decision, my choices. But this is not yet finished. It's incomplete. Like I'm saying, I have the 10 energy here reverse also. I have the death card reverse. So something is not yet done. Something is still, thinking and try to, figure out, what is the right direction to do. Let me just only put some here and see, what the divination telling you. Okay. So I do have a lot of hopes here. We have a candle here. Okay. So, the hopes, light, prayers. I have a car here, something to do with the traveling, things do, continue moving forward. I have a bear. A bear, can mean two things. One, it is a protection. Two, somebody, in the situation, it could be for both of you. Somebody that is very headstrong. Somebody can be very stubborn. So, the advice here is more on the, try to compromising, each other. This is my advice. It looks like, something is not yet decide. Some things still can, work on. But, both sides need to learn how to talk in a nice way. I do believe because we do have a candle here, I do see a lot of hope, a lot of light here, and things can work out. So this is for you, Aries. So what is coming for this month, your birthday month, month of April? So, remember, your friend card message, this one is the spiritual guide. Trust your own gut feelings, connect to your high self. So thank you for watching, Aries. I really appreciate it. So this is the message you should focus, for this month, April. So because you are already, have the reading, that means that is not everything set in stone. When you know the situation at hand, then you can address things, accordingly, earlier, right? So feel free to subscribe and like, and see you in May monthly reading. So bless you, Aries.